God's standard, then we're living lives in sin. You know what I'm saying? We saw this video, and he was like, all right, my sin was doubt. My sin was unbelief. But that's not going to be the same for everybody. That's not the same as my sin. I've told my testimony, a few times to the group, and some of you know, but my sin that I go through, I was in the church. I was heavily involved in the church, in ministry. I was trying to help other people, but it was my secret sin that was killing me. It was my lust. It was my sexual impurity. It was my pornography. I got introduced to pornography when I was at a young age, and it was something that was forever imprinted on my brain, because now I'm dealing with lust, I'm dealing with the way I treat women, I'm dealing with all these different things, and that was my sin. That's what I went through. And I'm sure it's different for a lot of the other people in the room, you know what I'm saying? Some of us, it's going to be insecurity. Maybe some of us, it's loneliness. Maybe some of us, it's pride. There's all these different things that we struggle with that make us not reach God's standard, that make us not reach the standard that our Creator intended to have with us. He intended a standard that we could reach, that we could be in relationship with Him, that we could be together, that we could have a connection with God that was so powerful that it was literally a beautiful romance. But the problem is that our sin, the things that we struggle with, separate us from God. The things that we struggle with don't allow us to have that relationship. So now that we can't be with the Creator like it was intended, now we're separate from the Creator and we're doomed to die. We're not with the Creator anymore.